What's up, y'all? It's Tia about to react to this impressive vid. It's titled Fifi Dobson was robbed by Rihanna, Miley, Cyrus, and Selena Gomez. I don't know who Fifi is, not gonna lie. And Tyla accused of copying Ayra Starr. How many times y'all gonna have this conversation? I'm pretty sure I reacted to a video about this in the past. What has she done now? Let's watch.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. Before I get into this video, that could be really hard answering this video.
I don't know why every time I see an ad it's just like a shock, like oh my god, let's hurry up and get past this. Anyway, y'all support her.
So the singer Tyla has been called out for seemingly running with somebody else's concept. Now, this isn't the first time she was called out. I do remember when Young Miami called her out for allegedly stealing her concept for her song Shanell. Young Miami actually said she played the song for Tyla, and it was after she played that song for her, Tyla went on to record her own version of the song.
Oh, Drake was supposed to be on it? Oh, somebody said IDK, so they just made that up basically.
Shanell, and the songs don't sound alike at all, but the concepts are similar. And Tyla's team has been also called out by this other artist named Flower of Love. She claims that Tyla's creative directors have been studying her mood board by using a hill as a stage prop. She claims that she did it first. However, people pulled up receipts and they showed that
get up out of here.
Other artists have also used a hill as a stage prop.
There's nothing new under the sun. Y'all just want to hate. People always want to be like, you copy me. Whenever there's someone who is more successful than they are, they want to talk shit about, well, I did this first and then you came and did it. But you got to think about who did that before you. You didn't invent that. It's nothing new under the sun. Everything has been done before for the most part. So girl, what? And I don't even know who this lady is, by the way.
So this is not a new concept at all. But Flower of Love doubled down and claimed that Tyla's creative directors have been taking her concept. And she also said Tyla loves her music. So she's aware of her, and in her mind, she thinks that Tyla may have been directly inspired by her. Now, moving on, Tyla once again is being accused of taking a concept from another artist named Ayra Starr. Now, I do notice that these two have been pitted against each other a lot, from the way they dress to the way they dance to the way they perform, and I think it's largely due to the fact that they both are some of the few African female artists to pop off internationally, and also they kind of lean into the same lane when it comes to music. You know, they both do pop leaning African music. I
don't like Ayra Starr's music though. I've tried. I've given her many chances. I just can't really get into it. She had a really big hit that I thought didn't sound bad. I forgot which one it was, but other than that, yeah, I couldn't do it. I listened to like a whole album from her and I was like, nah.
A blend of Afro beats and Mapiano and even some R&B. So
I like her aesthetic.
They're kind of in a similar lane, but I've always felt like they are very different artists. Like they both have different sounds, different voices, and just different vibes overall. I mean, I will say they are good artists. I do enjoy Tyla's music, and I really enjoy Ayra's music as well. In fact, she has this song called Hot Body, and that song is honestly a sleeper hit. I don't know why her team dropped the ball with that, but I do feel like it has potential to really blow up.
Girl, that song is old by now. What you mean? If it ain't already blew up, girl, it's not. But I mean, it's pretty popular from what I understand, but yeah, I don't think it's like a smash hit like that.
Besides the point. But now people are claiming that Tyla is taking concept.
Oh wait, I'm getting that confused. She said hot body. I think I'm thinking of good body. Look what the good body can do. I don't think that's her. Who is that?
From Ayra Starr.
Hold on. Okay, well, I don't know what song she got then called Hot Body. Hold on. I'm definitely thinking of something else.
It's called A-pop, which represents Afro-pop or African pop music. So Tyla is really going forward and establishing this genre. But some people brought up the fact that Ayra...
Oh, no, this Hot Body. I think that... Yeah, okay, never mind. That is the same song. All right.
Out A-pop years ago. She said A-pop, K-pop.
Okay,
also,
that's her
Tyla
song.
revealed the track list for her upcoming album, and one of the songs is called Who's That Girl, which happens to be the name of Ayra's single called Who's That Girl featuring Rema. So people were pointing this out and saying, oh, Tyla once again is taking concepts from other people. But Tyla fans clapped back and they said, well, A-pop was a term that other people mentioned long before Ayra did. So this is not a new concept either, and neither is the song title Who's That Girl. I mean, Eve saying, who's that girl?
That's what I thought of immediately when she showed the title. But I roll my eyes because y'all be arguing about the dumbest shit on the internet. Do you know what you could be doing with that same time? But this is what you used to do.
Girl, na, 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 na. But I can understand how people would think that Tyla took from Ayra because they both are peers, they both are in similar lanes. So it's not like they aren't watching each other, and they do have similar goals. I do think that Ayra and Tyla do want to be the face of A-pop or African pop music.
I wanted to be a pop star so bad. I wanted to be a teenage pop star, to be exact. I wanted to be the Black Hannah Montana. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to grow up and I'm going to be that representation for Black women and like African girls.
I just always, when I was younger, I always wanted to see like a pop star from South Africa. So that's basically my goal. I really want to be the biggest pop star, and for people back home, not only South Africa, but Africa in general, to see someone from the continent be on that level.
So they both essentially want to be A-pop stars, but Tyla and her team know how to capitalize off of the moment. And so they're going full force in pushing her as the face of A-pop. And they are taking inspiration from other artists to do it. And some might think it's unfair, but this has happened over and over again in the industry. I mean, anytime the industry decides to push a particular artist, you can best believe they have...
May the best man win. Even if you're doing the same concept, same title of the song, same outfits, who did it better? That's what matters. What do people like the best? That's what matters. You can't get mad at the artist. Get mad at the people who liking the shit. They like their shit better, then hey, what you gonna do?
The people that are cultivating their look and their sound and their direction, and they are taking concepts from other artists to do it. And that brings me to this topic. A lot of people aren't aware of this story, but there was a pop and rock artist named Fefe Dobson who was popular in the early 2000s, and her music and her sound was taken by Miley Cyrus and Selena Gomez, and her overall aesthetic and vibe directly inspired Rihanna's rebrand. But people don't really give her credit for that, and I think it's due to the fact that she may have been ahead of her time. And
was she before Janet Jackson? Because I'm getting heavy Janet Jackson vibes as well when she rebranded and had like a darker aesthetic. So I'm pretty sure she was after Janet. So once again, nothing is new under the sun. I'm tired of people trying to, this person did it first. No, she took from her, and like, all this is goofy.
And she was a young Black girl doing pop and rock music, which was rare at the time. And because of that, it was very tricky to market her. Instead of giving her the proper push, the industry took what she had and gave it to other artists who they felt were more marketable. And this is what I was talking about, that when an industry wants to push a particular artist, they'll have a team of people around them that will basically copy other pre-existing artists and give the chosen ones their whole style. That's what happens.
I was too pop for rock, and I was too rock for pop, and that created a problem. Yeah, so the album didn't come out, and then a couple of songs were covered, I guess you would say, by like Miley Cyrus and Selena Gomez and Jordan Sparks. Well, Miley did a song that was supposed to be on Sunday Love, but we didn't put it out, called Start All Over. Album got shelved. Neptune had dropped me at that point, and I heard someone singing this song that sounded so familiar. And at that point, I thought my career was done. And I was like, why does that sound so familiar? Wait, I think I wrote this song. And I went out, and it was Miley Cyrus singing Start All Over. And that was supposed to be on the album. And then after that, it was like Selena Gomez doing As a Blonde, which is the first song, I think, on the album, on Sunday Love.
Crazy. Rihanna. We had a nickname for Fifi. We called her Rihanna. And we called her Rihanna because Rihanna came along, but she actually came to prominence after Fifi on the same label, which was Island Def Jam. They were looking for something. They didn't know what that was. Their whole viewpoint is, what's this next thing we're gonna do? They know it's coming. They feel it. They feel the next thing coming, but they don't know what it is. So Fifi was the girl that was inviting me to like some club in Toronto. She's like, yeah, I got some friends here, and it was like Kanye and Jay-Z. And they just come up to hang with her. She was like that. She bridged the gap. They all loved her. And so she was doing all these different records and like trying different things. And then here comes along Rihanna, who now can have a career because like the way that a lot of record labels work, people don't know that. It's like if there's someone there already that kind of embodies that. And so Rihanna kind of benefited in the same way as I call Tina Turner Beyonce.
Wow.
But without a Tina Turner event, there wouldn't be a Beyonce event. We need a Beyonce or a Rihanna before we piranha.
Jeez, boy.
Comparing the impact, if you want to call it that Fifi had on Rihanna to the impact that Tina had on Beyonce is crazy. Guess what? Tina was an icon herself. I've never heard of this Fifi lady until today. No disrespect at all, but I think they're doing a lot. I just do. And what people don't like to mention is that these artists, they are styled by a whole team. Their aesthetic is put together by a team and the label. So you trying to credit these individuals for shit that the label is responsible for. So maybe they thought it didn't work that well with you. So okay, we're gonna try this on another artist. But to be like, oh, this was her style and her thing, I'm pretty sure she wasn't styling everything and saying, okay, yeah, for this shoot, we're going to have this makeup and this outfit and this hair. I highly doubt that. That's not the case for any of these artists, especially when they're new. They usually have no say-so. Like, so I think that's wild that nobody likes to mention that as well. But girl.
And that kind of sums it up. I mean,
and no shade to her at all. Again, I don't know this lady. Good luck to her. Whatever happened with her, I don't know. But yeah, I just think this is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous conversation because everybody borrows from everybody else. This isn't new. Like, okay, what are we supposed to do with this information? Rihanna popped off and she didn't. So what do we do?
These artists and their teams bite off of people's styles like piranhas, you know. But anyway, tell me what y'all think.
I just don't understand the point of these conversations. And once again, no shade at all to this Fifi lady, but I don't know why this is ever a topic of conversation. Let's say we all did collectively agree that, oh, Fifi was the originator of all this, and Rihanna, Miley, Selena, they all stole from her. They all ripped her style off and her sound. It's like, okay, we give her credit, and now what? Is that going to magically change how her career turned out? Is it going to start making people beat down her door to work with her all of a sudden because she got her flowers? No. So what is the point other than to feed people's ego? I don't get it. I don't get what this does at all. And obviously, you know, I said may the best man win, but it doesn't, you know, come down to that. Actually, we know that these labels, they put a lot of money into marketing these artists and pushing them. So that definitely matters, you know, how your career turns out. So, you know, I'm not saying that her music was bad. Once again, I've never heard of her before today. So maybe her music was fire, but she just didn't get the push that she deserved. But I mean, they decided to put that money towards Miley and Rihanna and Selena, and that's just how the industry works. But it's like the argument that, oh, well, she was the one who came before her, and she did this, and they all stole her style. It's like, what do we do with this information? Let's say that is true what you're saying. Now what? Now what happens? Like, I don't get the point of it. Anyway, good luck to all of them. Good luck to Tyla and Ayra and all these people. I'm looking forward to a new album from Tyla, seeing what that's going to be like. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, though, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!